And I want to start by just explaining the difference between Medicaid with an AID at the end and Medicare with an ARE at the end, because sometimes people mix them up or get them confused. Now, Medicare with an ARE at the end, that's a health insurance that you automatically get when you turn 65. And it will pay for things like a hospital stay, doctor's visits, prescriptions. Some of you probably know that it will pay for rehabilitation after a hospital stay. But very important to know that Medicare does not pay for the nursing home. So if you have Medicare, that will not cover the nursing home. Now, Medicaid, on the other hand, that's a joint state and federal program that will pay for the nursing home, but only if you qualify. You have to meet certain criteria in order to be eligible for this benefit.
And, you know, the federal threshold is very high right now, but it's my understanding that the incoming administration, one of their plans is to lower that threshold. So it's very important that if you're looking at planning an estate, make sure it has that estate tax savings language in it. It doesn't get in your way. There is no downside to having it in there.
So I want to talk to you for a couple minutes about what a trust is and how it works, because it's very common for people to feel confused and feel intimidated when thinking about a trust. I've heard some people say that a trust is just this complicated thing that only lawyers can understand. But what I want you to know very simply is that a trust is just a contract. And I think we all know what contracts are, right? It's an agreement between different parties, and that agreement defines the terms of your relationship. And that's exactly what a trust is. It's just a contract. And this contract that we call a trust involves three different positions or parties to the trust. We have the trustors, the trustees, and the beneficiaries. So I just want to take a moment to go over each of those.